is an ESL teacher. So Ms. Schnee is, as we said, the first ever teacher of Newbridge Center because of our new structure to be honored in this manner. She has not been in education very long. This is your 4th year, I believe, here, correct? Okay. But has accomplished so much and earned prestigious awards. Ms. Schnee is an ESL teacher, mainly serving kindergarten students this year. She is a PBS Innovator Award winner for engaging in innovative lessons that make a difference for young students. She has been featured on NJN Classroom Close-Up and is the parent liaison for New Jersey TESOL/NJBE. Ms. Schnee has conducted many workshops, including High Tech Hall in Atlantic City during the NJEA convention, TESOL New Orleans, as well as online tech courses for the Tri-District teachers. She was also invited by the New Jersey Department of Education to write exemplar units for pre-kindergarten and kindergarten ELL students. So we're talking not just local, but national, state and national recognition. It is her love of teaching, though, that drives her to be the best she can be. The children are her inspiration, and she's proud to be the one to lead them on their journey to acquire the English language. The students enter the program with very little language, sometimes no language, correct? And leave with so much. She's a strong advocate of involving the entire family in the child's learning process. Ms. Schnee holds educational evenings for parents when she actively orients and teaches them about their child's needs as they acquire a new language and culture. It is because of Mrs. Schnee's passion and spirit that the students are able to be so successful. And with the same passion, as I said, I only know you guys for a short time, but with the same passion, she argued the results of the New Jersey Ask when she was convinced that there was a mistake. And she knew where to bang, on which doors to bang, and which offices to contact. But truly, her evenings with the parents and her special touch, including the morning international feast and all of that, have been fantastic, fantastic and very inspiring. So for the person who works with her every day, Mr. Hensel.
I just want to say that Monica is more than deserving of this award, and we're very, very lucky to have her. A lot of things that Tova said I was going to say, but I'll just say that she's a pillar in our community, an NBC community. And she's a vital, vital connection between the home and school. As Dr. Mendoza said, she includes the parents in many, many things in our cultural feasts where the students and parents alike learn about the other cultures that are in our program through various things like food, games, clothing. And it's just, the food is amazing. So next time you need to come in. It's amazing how many people we can cram in the hallway and and her classroom there. Among the many awards that Dr. Mendoza mentioned, Monica also was the recipient, because she was the PBS innovator, she won a smart board for her classroom. So it's also a nice prize. One of Monica's favorite things to do, I will tell you this, besides teaching, is what we joke about as the valet service. So every day at midday, Monica, myself, we can be out outside opening car doors for our kindergartners, and I think that's the highlight of her day. And we've affectionately began to call her the Toy Teacher of the Year. So the toy has become a running joke too among the staff here. Monica is the ESL teacher, but she doesn't stop there. She will teach all the students when she gets the opportunity to. Not to beat a dead horse, we talk about your trip to Canada all the time, but just to use that as an example, when Miss Dansky went to Canada, she brought back with her a wealth of knowledge, and a lot of that was recorded on a DVD. So she came, you spoke to the ESL students, but Monica thought it was so important to include the entire kindergarten and let them know what Miss Dansky did in Canada. And then it spiraled into Skyping, the first ever Skype for River Edge, Skyping with Wally, the guy who owned the camp up there, and it was really great to see the students, the ELL students, ask the questions about polar bears, about Canada, about what life is like up there. These kids are so blessed to be with such a great teacher. They're learning so much. As Dr. Mendoza said, they may come in with little or no language, and they leave with so much, not just language, but experiences. And it's really invaluable, the lessons that Ms. Schnee is teaching them. So, there's one other thing that me and Leslie were talking today after school. And Leslie remarked, she said, it's amazing how much she can fit in one day. It's almost like there's more hours for you than there are for me, whatever your secret is. I'd love to know it. But Monica is an asset to our program, and we really couldn't do without her, and we're really, really lucky to have you. And congratulations, you're more than deserving.
I was told by the teacher of the year from last year that I had to have a speech since I was at a convention, and I am so by the book. I did write a speech, so it's just easier for me to read it very quickly and not have to do anything else. So here I go. So I'm very humbled by everything you've said and by this nomination. When Denise and Mike and Tova came to tell me about the award, I was speechless and teary and so touched. I was speechless because I have only been part of this River Edge community, which is wonderful, for a few years, so this was completely unthinkable. I was touched because as a teacher who works with most of the Newbridge Center faculty and staff, this represents the recognition of what my students and their families mean to our district and to my peers. So I would like to take one moment to specifically thank the people who have always supported my passion, my dedication, and my vision. My parents, who live in Argentina, who always believed in education and in the ability to speak different languages as the key to learning and discovery. My husband, Stephen, who has never stopped encouraging me to grow and find new avenues for my endless thirst for learning. My children, Julian and Bella, who a lot of the teachers know, who are my #1 source of education, and who through their own school years have shared their mother and her time with all the children she teaches and the projects she undertakes. My mother-in-law Bernice, who's here tonight, and my father-in-law Mari, who's not, who supported me and made it possible for me in so many ways to go to graduate school, to learn about education and its infinite possibilities. My master teacher, Judy Haynes, who is also here tonight, who has always propelled me to learn more and grow, and who has been my greatest sounding board. Thank you. And to the wonderful, warm, funny, and caring teachers and administrators, all of you here in River Edge, who have gone along with all my flights of creativity and change, like, I have an idea. And have always been flexible and accepting. To the Board of Ed for their understanding and support of our program, and finally to all the amazing children and their parents who inspire me and teach me every day that the mind and the heart should always be nourished and fed, and that all our similarities and differences should be respected and celebrated in our schools and in our community. So thank you.
Authorized $500 each to Cherry Hill School, Roosevelt School, and Newbridge Center for the Teacher Recognition Award for the 2010-2011 school year.
Nice job. Nice job, nice job.